So I apologize in advance for the shaky cam, but I'm off tripod. So removing this particular piece of door trim was relatively easy. And if you look at some of the detailed pieces, getting in there with just a screwdriver would damage the edges. And we wanted to keep the edges as crisp as possible. So those tools that we picked up off of eBay for trim removal were a godsend, and I would highly recommend those. The other and most extreme pain in the behind, and you'll see pictures of this, is this is under my steering wheel. And right about here, where my finger is, there's the door for reference, is a plastic screw that's locked into some of this metal here. And this plastic screw is a showstopper because there are two other screws that hold this plastic piece I'm about to show you, this cover for all of under here, that prevent you from getting into your fuse box. And this is a pretty monstrous piece of plastic that goes from edge to edge. There's the two screws that I think were 3/8, if I'm not mistaken. I'd have to go back and look at my ratchet set, but point being, very simple. They're essentially under the dash and screwed in, very easy to remove. But this beast, and I won't try and get up under here, but essentially it's clamped in there because that plastic screw inserts through here, and there's no way to undo that screw. That screw's in there. I tried pinching it, I tried just about everything, but this giant piece of interesting plastic, which I will put back shortly, covers this entire area, and your fuse box is essentially way up under here. So what you'll end up doing is laying across your threshold, having this dig into your back while you're laying on your back, trying to work in this area, this very limited area. So this was a beast. No ifs, ands, or buts. It was a beast, and it was a beast because of this. And I ended up brute forcing it carefully, as in kind of a slow, forceful pull, which ended up in a cut finger that has healed, just because it hit something sharp. But that was a major showstopper, so I'm not looking forward to putting that back in. So on to other parts of the installation, and it went very smooth from here. Once we were able to tap into the fuse box and test everything, mounting went very smooth. I did not mount the camera onto the glass, and the reason I did not do that is because on this particular Explorer there is a huge plastic piece of housing that covers a bunch of electronics in back of the mirror. So you'll see all that in pictures, and I will walk through that in the next segment. Talk to you soon.